Welcome to part 2 of my picture. As you can see, I have done run stitches around the outside to keep it in place, and I fixated the green leaves to the picture as well. I hope everybody's had a good week, and here goes. I've been looking into Momigami, where you scrumple up paper and make it into some sort of like fabric base. So here it is here, and it was just like a piece of cord it was, and you just repeatedly scrumple it up over and over and over again to weaken it, and it becomes quite soft, fabricy like, changes its texture. Yes, I said texture again. So I thought I would try and incorporate it into this picture somehow. So you can see here that I'm trying to find out where it would actually look good. And I'm in the middle of off screen. I am in the middle of cutting some more off. Yep, I didn't do any much of it on screen. Oh, there you go, in the bottom right hand corner you can see I'm adding some more. But I don't think I like it there. But, yep, you can see, there you go, I didn't like it there. So I've moved it over to the top side. Okay, just to tuck it in to see how that looks. Still making the picture speak for itself. On the left hand side of the picture there you can see my embroidery needle as well, which I'll be using soon. And I'm adding more of the Momigami to the picture. This, you can see again. Sorry, I'm just a bit distracted there. I'm upstairs on a little table where it's quiet, out of the way of everybody. My partner's downstairs watching the football at the minute, so I apologise if the table shakes the camera, but it's good having some peace and quiet. And I'm liking the flowers of this paper that I've got. It came in a booklet with all different pictures of like flowers. It has like double-sided, so it would have blue on one side, flowers on the other side, or whatever. I thought like doing, scrapbooking or junk journaling and stuff like that, so I thought I would see how it would go. I've heard that people can, I've watched videos of people doing the Momigami where they've used oils or starch or moisturisers or whatever, but I just done it dry. Oh, there you go. I've got that scarf again that I got to see if I can add some more shape or form to the picture. And I'm off screen at the minute, cutting a bit of the scarf out. It seems to be quite awkward to cut. It took a bit to cut. Only one piece out of it that I liked, and it seems to be a bit awkward to cut. But bear with me. How has your weekend been? You done anything nice? No, we've just been in the house most of the weekend because it's been raining and stuff and no good. There you go, sorry. I've tucked some of it behind there and raised that bit of flower to give it a bit more depth. I like that. Sorry, that was my throat rumbling there if you heard it. And here is some white pearl cotton, which I like to use. It's a size 8 and I have even crocheted with it with a very small crochet hook. Now time to thread that needle, so bear with me, very fiddly. As you can tell, I'm struggling to thread the hook. To thread the needle, not hook. It's because I'm talking about crochet there, wasn't it? It kept fraying, the cotton kept fraying, but I get there in the end. I had to keep cutting the end off to make it straight so I could do it. Oh, here we go again. I'm back. Right, so I'm going to try and secure this flower to the scarf and also the back, so it's going through 3 layers. It's just a plain running stitch just to go around, just to secure it in. It's a bit of a struggle. I'm not used to stitching away from his, I'm used to having it near his, but like being in front of the camera, the angle, it's a bit awkward to sew. So it's just stabbing motions I'm doing, and surprisingly, the needle went through the paper quite well. But just making sure that the bottom is straight and in line with everything. It doesn't get creased up and sewn that way. You'll see in a minute that the cotton snaps on his. There you go. There it happens. It doesn't seem to be wanting to go through. It's stuck, and there you go. The needle, and the needle just snapped the cotton. So I'm having to re-thread the cotton again. But that's a bit of a struggle. It won't do it. So I'll be back with you 2 minutes, I think. Yep, I'm back. While I was threading the needle, I completed securing that bit together, and I've decided to start doing this side. I've sewn up one side and over the stick and then over to this side now. Just stabbing motions, and just to be careful not to snap the cotton again. And I've gone off screen, but you know what I'm doing. Like I say, I'm securing this side down. Yep, see, I'm going off screen. I should go back on screen soon. Sorry about that. Just making sure it's all straight. It's all fiddly. Try to make sure everything's back to where I wanted it. Look at us there with my finger in the air. Making sure I don't stab my thumb. It really works well. The paper kneading. That's what Momigami is. It translates roughly to kneading paper, and I'm quite surprised that the needle does go through it. So, and I've gone off screen again. But you don't really want to keep watching stabbing sewing. I'm thinking of just going into the actual pink flower as well. With the blue background, and I'm gonna create basically a line of running stitch. I don't want too many fastening offs on the back of me picture, so I'm gonna. I've watched somebody on YouTube and she calls it walking the thread. So I'm just going to walk it up to the top to get to the next part. Come on, get through. Get through. There you go. So just basically, I'm not bothered by being neat or anything, that straight or anything like that. I just basically want it so the stitches on the front are bigger than the stitches on the back. I loaded too many on the needle there, so I'm just wait a minute again. But yeah, I thought I'll just load onto the needle instead of just stabbing motion, with it just being 2 layers. And it's also quicker as well, because you don't want to just sit there and watch a whole load of just running stitch. So just loading the needle. Oh look, I can actually turn my work as well. See, I'm getting a little bit of a hang of it. Just load it up so it looks like an accordion on your needle and just pull. Get back under there, you. When I'm pulling, it's the background around, it's making everything slip out of where I wanted it. So I'm going to go back through the cloud again. Just secure this side down. There's no right way or wrong way of doing any of the picture, just, oh, I've lost me needle. As I was saying, there's no right wrong way of doing the picture, you can do it. It's just use your imagination. Just if anything's art. Hey, look at that. One go and it's straight through. Usually I struggle to thread a needle. That was quite good, that. I'm quite pleased with that. But yeah, you can just put anything together, and just express yourself, just let yourself go. Enjoy it. Relax. Be mindful. Have fun. You don't have to be perfect, as long as you're having fun doing it. Then I've secured that blue flower down as well. And then I'm just going to fasten off don't want to make it too much of a big knot on the back, just fasten off. If you can see on the back where I have stitched, there isn't that many floats around. There's no need for it to be like that, but then it's up to you. It depends on what you want to do and stuff, but I don't see the need of having that many floats in the back. Just finishing that off there. Oh, get behind that cloud, you son. Just I quite like that. I like the way that white line border's gone around.